Hey everybody, welcome back. So last I left off, I was surrounded by a bunch of things that ostensibly wanted to kill me, or maybe these ones are the version that are afraid of me. I'm not really too sure which way it is. I would go up and say hi to them, but I can't, so we'll just leave that to be a mystery for the developers, or perhaps people who discover some sort of no-clip mode to uncover for me. But for now, I'm gonna head over towards the fox. Which, by the way, I'm going to talk about the fox real quick. Is it just me or is the fox completely fucking pointless in this game? Like, what has it done? You know, I thought that this would be something like, you know, like you bond with the fox and you earn its trust and you become like a foxy companion or whatever. It turns out that that's not the case. Turns out the fox is literally just to show you where to go next. And, I mean, if that's the case, why doesn't the fox just do all this shit? Man, if the fox knows where everything is, if the fox knows where all the puzzles are, then just have the fox be the one to solve all the stuff. I mean, joking aside, I actually do find that to be a bit of a weird point that I haven't quite wrapped my head around with regards to this game. I feel like it was a big missed opportunity. Like, why don't they have you developing some sort of emotional connection between the character and the fox? They don't show you like in that one game with the horse and the colossuses that you're in their shadows of. You know, in that one, the horse like falls down and is like, ouchies, and then you're like, no, what is his name? Agro, no, or whatever. Yeah, you get that sort of emotional connection. In this game, it's just like, yeah, nothing, man. Big. I don't know. Maybe we'll get there eventually, and it'll have a segment where it's like the fox, I don't know, explodes into a billion pieces, and then you have to spend one level where you go around picking up fox chunks, and you just assemble the fox back together again. But something tells me that idea is what did he say? Stupid. So I hope they don't do something like that. I feel like I've done this section before, though. Didn't I come through here and this is how I got to the creepy dudes that could suck my soul out? Oh no, this is just where I left off last time. Right. I forgot that this is a checkpointing, waypointing type of system with regards to its save, so it just put me back here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and sing at this ball. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick this ball up because I forgot how this puzzle works. And did I ever actually do anything with these spheres? I remember one segment where I tried to shove it into a gigantic walking ball thing, but that was about it. I don't think I've actually seen these bad boys since then. If I just plonk this bad boy down, it has bathed the world in light, but for only a temporary period of time. I see. Well, I'm debating. My trollish nature, as it were, is telling me that what I should do is I should spend an entire episode where all I do is grab the gigantic explodey light balls, I go over here, and I just do this, and I'm just like, well, the effect got lost. Well, okay, if my trollish nature says that I would explode them over here for an entire episode and then run over the door and be like, what the fuck? I can't figure out the puzzle. This game's stupid. Way to go, game designers. You made an impossible game. Good fucking job. And just like pretend for the entire episode that I sucked at video games. Now, I'm not gonna do that, but there are plenty of opportunities that I'll have in the future to show myself off at sucking at video games. Well, you know, sometimes, Karma, sometimes I see what you're doing, and I think to myself, like, what the hell? Why me? What have I ever done to earn the universe just like being like, hey, we're gonna make you look like a real dingus right now. Well, whatever. I hope at the very least hypothetical bird trolling you all, which became bird actually trolling you all, and himself's by extensionations. I hope it was at least entertaining. So, this is new stuff though. We have a toothpick that somebody jammed into the ground over here. We have, this looks like one of the tall pedestals. Or, oh no, there's a big pedestal. It's kind of different looking. That eyeball thing at the top is a little bit weird. And this is the small pedestal though. So this is the one that when I do solve this challenge, by whatever means I end up solving it, this is the one that my character will stand on to get this big old door to be like, or whatever it plays. I actually have the music down really quiet for me. I have it up much louder for you, but I actually have it down really quiet for me so that I don't, so I can hear myself thinking while I play. So any sort of auditory cues, that's going to be quite a hassle for me to deal with. But I do it that way. Let me just check to see if that unlocked anything. Well, the fox is over here. And putting down that thing in the middle of the pedestal didn't actually do anything yet. So I need to look around my environs a little bit more before I can figure this out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to explode this thing against this door. But anyway, yeah, so that also didn't actually do anything. What about over here? What does standing on this do for me? Nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some sort of object to stand on that thing. Not entirely sure what yet. Can I interact with this in any other way? I cannot. So we'll see if I can go through these vines. I'm sure that I cannot, but whatever. Yeah, I have really, really heavy-duty noise-canceling headphones, which is really cool, but it has one major drawback, which is the fact that I can't hear how loud I am when I talk. So by the end of a recording session, if I have the audio up too loud and I can't hear how loud I'm speaking, it just becomes like me yelling my ass off by the end of it. So, okay, let me see. If I put this down here, that is very strange. That appears to have not done a whole lot of nothing. I'm going to take this object again, and we're going to interact with this thing from a distance. How about, what if I'm over here and I use it? It didn't do a whole lot. I don't see any light icons that I need to be interacting with. There's nothing behind this. There's nothing over here. And there's nothing back over here. Well, this is very interesting. I think I'm actually, honest to goodness, stuck. For now. I'm sure I'll figure it out if I just keep working at it. But one thing I'm finding of particular note is that these pedestals have moons on them, which would mean in this game that it's supposed to be some sort of darkness-related thing. And I don't know what that's all about. I wonder, okay, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna use this over here. Alright, well that pissed off the fire, but that's fine. That's probably a decent enough thing. Yeah, I can't interact with this pedestal, but I do get, when I'm near it and I hold the, if I'm holding this object and I'm near it, I get the butterfly effects of like puzzle, 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 puzzle. So the game is obviously trying to tell me that there's an interaction to be made between these two things. If I put down B on this thing, that's what it was. So I kept putting down Y, which caused the ball to explode. By putting down B, instead of exploding it, I was merely setting it down on the pedestal. So that's apparently what I needed to do. For people who have played this game and knew that whole thing, I'm sure that you were sweating bullets the whole time, like, oh my god, he's so close, he's so close, he's so close! And you're just like, I'm reminded of that ProZD video, where it was like, why don't they know that they're weak to fire magic? You should, oh, that's a death pit. Well, that was a surprise. Anyway, yeah, I hope the people who were like, Bird, you really suck at video games. Like, I at least didn't spend too much time being stuck in that pedestal. I don't know why I'm constantly like assuming I'm gonna get way more negative feedback for my stuff than I've ever gotten, but I guess it's just a weird little quirk of mine. So this is apparently like a really interesting creepazoid zone. Bunch of dead robots. Ah. So these were oh, interesting. I remember these guys on the beach. I was trying to shove my balls in them. I was trying to shove the energy balls in them, and they weren't really having it. But maybe if I do it now, what happens if I plonk along? Well, that one came to life. Briefly. And then moved its legs out of the way. Huh. It's kind of like when you're in high school anatomy class and you are like electrifying like the legs of the frog or whatever, and the frog legs are going like zzz, zzz. It's kind of what this reminds me of. Kind of a lot what this reminds me of. Oh, this is probably gonna end badly for me, right? Either that or I gained a friend. See, this guy's already more useful than the fox, because he got out of my way. Actually, the fox is way hella useful. It's so disappointing to me that they don't show you, like, whoa, hello camera angle. It's so disappointing to me that they don't show you like, interacting with the fox beyond the fox just being like, go, here, solve the puzzle, asshole. Why don't you, I was just picturing the fox now being like one of those angry commenters that don't actually exist in my videos. It's just like, Bird, why do you suck? Bird, solve the puzzle, you idiot. Nah, the fox is just like, hey man, come over here. I don't know why I assumed the fox is Mitch Hedberg's voice, but certainly that would be the friendliest damn fox ever. Alright, so I figured if I explored a little bit I'd find some secrets, but I didn't, so I did find a glitch? Nah, okay. I swear, the second I even smell a glitch, I'm just like, glitch, and I have to, like, zero in on it and see if I can make something funny out of it. Usually I can. Usually, I'm the most hilarious person who've ever lived. Okay, I can't climb this thing without, with my balls in my hands, so I'm gonna do that, just explode it and just climb up here and follow this guy. Oh, he's all shakely wobbly. He probably hasn't walked in like 700 years. Kind of like me, being a professional computer programmer and all that. I probably make more money than that robot does, though, at least. Kill mode activated. Aww. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. The hell is this? Was that the past? Or the future? Oh. Well, guess I will figure out what the hell that means by playing through this game a little bit more. I wonder if I can pick up the ball from this pedestal. I cannot. That's probably for the best. Okay, well, let's go down this rock and rollin' path and see if I can summon a gigantic slave robot army like apparently is my destiny. Maybe the soul of my, like, dad is contained within that, like, Orbie thing. And he's like, son, you must rise up, excuse me, to become the master of the robots. Sorry, I just had to. I just had to. I'm not even that sorry about it. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and ascend to greatness and discover that this room is probably going to be filled with a bunch of dead things that are going to suck my life out of me. Yep, there they are. How did I fucking know? Creepy zone, gonna have creepy monsters, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what happens if I sing at him. Oh, I apparently forget how to sing when I'm being faced with a terror death monster. Well, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pull this bad boy off into the sun and see what happens. Yeah, you're not so tough now. Not so tough now, boy. Yeah, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You can go ahead and suck it. Did he respawn? Well, I learned a way to get through this room, and we'll see if there's more of those creepy-ass bastards. Actually, wait, I see one over there. Oh, they do respawn. Dang it. Okay. Well, I thought to myself that if I just lured every single thing that wanted to kill me one by one into the sunlight, they would just die. But while they would do that, they do have a tendency to, you know, come back to life, so it's not going to work out too good for me. Anyway, we'll figure out how to get through this room next time. Thank you for watching.